Hi, vanakkam and welcome to Let's Learn Tamil. How are you all? I hope things are going well at your end. Okay, now straight to the topic. We're going to talk about weather in this video. We'll also learn some new words related to weather, climate, maybe few words for natural calamities and some celestial body, something like that. I don't know why I associated all those with the weather, but it just came. Okay, rain and some rain related word in this first session. Rain is called malai. Malai. This is the special la of Tamil language. Ra, not la or la. It's ra. Your tongue must be touching the almost the back side of the roof of the mouth. Ra, marai. Rain is marai. Drizzle, saral. It's not heavy rain. It's called saral. Saral, drizzle. And shower can be called as tural. Actually, I don't find much difference between these two, but if I have to say, and according to what I googled, it seems like shower can be a little bit heavy rain than drizzle, but it happens for a short time. So, shower is a kind of short rain. It need not be as small as drizzle, but it's a short rain. You can say that way. But as far as Tamil, we say saral and tural interchangingly in different places. Saral or tural. And flood. When too much rain happens, yeah, there is a flood. In Tamil, it's called as vellam. Vellam. This is the intermediate la. Vellam. Okay, not as hard as ra, as in marai, but this is the intermediate la. Vellam. Flood. Vellam. Okay, so marai, saral, தூறல், வெள்ளம். Okay, this one, now you have a sunny day. In Tamil, it's வெயில். இன்னைக்கு நல்ல வெயில் அடிக்குது. Meaning, today it's nice and hot. Veil means it's very bright, sunny, and also the weather is a bit hot. But I guess if you say sunny, it doesn't have to be hot. I'm not sure on that part, the English part. But in Tamil, if you say veil, இன்னைக்கு நல்ல வெயில், it implies both it's a very bright and sunny day, and also it's quite hot. So veil. I don't know if that's the exact translation, but yeah, that's what veil is. It's both hot and bright. Okay, now you have clouds. It is மேகம். மேகம். வானத்துல இன்னைக்கு மேகமா இருக்கு. அப்படின்னா it's all cloudy today in the sky. மேகம் is the word for clouds. Gloomy. If you want to say it's gloomy today, then you can say இன்னைக்கு இருண்டு இருக்கு. இன்னைக்கு வானம் ரொம்ப இருண்டு இருக்கு, which means it's kind of darkening. இருண்டு implies it's not very bright, it's just gloomy. இருண்டு. Okay, if it's foggy, how do you say? பனிமூட்டமா இருக்கு or இன்னைக்கு நிறைய மஞ்சு இருக்கு. பனிமூட்டம் or மஞ்சு. It both says fog. பனிமூட்டம், மஞ்சு. Okay, what if the sky is clear? இன்னைக்கு வானம் தெளிவா இருக்கு. தெளிவா இருக்கு. தெளிவு is the word for clear. So you can just say வானம் தெளிவா இருக்கு. So which means there is no cloud, மேகம் or nothing else. So தெளிவு, clear. So it's all like the weather forecast, right? It's sunny, cloudy, gloomy, foggy, clear. So வெயிலா இருக்கு. இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப வெயிலா இருக்கு. Meaning it's very hot and bright today. மேகமா இருக்கு. Better you carry some umbrella. So it's cloudy, you better take an umbrella. இருண்டு. It's gloomy. இருண்டு இருக்கு. இன்னைக்கு வானம் இருண்டு இருக்கு. So it's not very bright. And foggy, பனிமூட்டமா இருக்கு. And if it's all clear, then வானம் தெளிவா இருக்கு. தெளிவு. Okay, I've got some 3 words relating to snow. Like one is hail. In Tamil it is ஆலங்கட்டி மழை. ஆலங்கட்டி மழை. So மழை, it's rain. ஆலங்கட்டி is the word for hail, like the icy structure that falls from the sky, and sometimes it could even damage your car, right? So those kind of rain is called ஆலங்கட்டி மழை. Snow, பனி. Snow is just பனி. And blizzard, the snowstorm, it's just பனி புயல். Because புயல் is the word for storm. புயல், storm. So blizzard is clearly பனி புயல். பனி புயல். So we'll look at another set of words. So temperature. And the word for temperature is வெப்பநிலை. வெப்பநிலை. நிலை is the level or status or stage. Veppa is the word associated with hotness. So the temperature can be called as வெப்பநிலை. Okay. It's the word I can think of when I say temperature. வெப்பநிலை. But if we are talking in Tamil, even in Tamil, we don't go asking இன்னைக்கு வெப்பநிலை என்ன. It's very rare to see people talking about வெப்பநிலை. We just call it as temperature, but still it's good to know. வெப்பநிலை is temperature. Hot. Okay. So these set of words you use when you talk about the weather, right? So if it's hot, you can say இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப வெக்கையா இருக்கு, or இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப சூடா இருக்கு. சூடு and வெக்கை both implies the weather is very hot. சூடு, வெக்கை. வெக்கை is only used in the weather scenarios, but சூடு can also be used in other scenarios, like you can say coffee சூடா இருக்கு, or engine சூடா இருக்கு. So the சூடு just implies hotness, but வெக்கை is usually the feel that you get when you stand near something very hot. The feel that you get. இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப வெக்கையா இருக்கு, which means it's very yeah, it's very hot and you feel restless because of that hotness. It's வெக்கை, hot. So the word for cold is குளிர். குளிர். It's very cold outside. வெளிய ரொம்ப குளிரா இருக்கு. வெளிய ரொம்ப குளிரா இருக்கு. So warm and cool can be implied by the words இளஞ்சூடு or இளங்குளிர். The prefix ilan means with less intense. So சூடு is same as சூடு. Sometimes we call it as சூடு or சூடு. Both are the same. So the இளஞ்சூடு implies that it's not very hot, but it's with less intensity. You can say that way. இளஞ்சூடு. And இளங்குளிர் is cool. It's not very cold. It's a kind of pleasant cold. Can we say that way? Okay. So you know what I mean. இளங்குளிர். And do you want to know what actually we say if it's cold outside? We just say சில்லுன்னு இருக்கு வெளியில. வெளியில சில்லுன்னு இருக்கு. So we don't actually use இளங்குளிர், but the proper word would be இளங்குளிர். I was trying to Google from other resources and see what it is. So இளங்குளிர். If it's very cold, then we say நல்ல குளிரா இருக்கு. Okay. Or if it's cool, we'll say கொஞ்சம் குளிரா இருக்கு. We use those sentences to say rather using இளங்குளிர். But இளங்குளிர் is the proper word. Okay. Another set of words regarding air or wind. Okay. Air is காற்று. காற்று is the word for air. Okay. I haven't written here, but just know it. காற்று, air. So wind is a movement of air, right? So the Tamil word for it is காற்று plus ஓட்டம். We combine together and say காற்றோட்டம். காற்றோட்டம் is a word for wind. Okay. காற்றோட்டம். Colloquial Tamil, Kathotam. Tr got modified to Kathu, tu, Kathotam. So breeze is tendril. So this is the pleasant wind that we all prefer, right? Breeze. Tendril. Tendril. We have lots of nice Tamil songs that start with tendril. You can Google it or search it in YouTube. Lots of nice songs. Tendril. Storm, as I told before, is Puyal. Storm is Puyal. Hurricane, Suravali. Suravali. Okay, hurricane is Suravali. Vali is a pure word for air in Tamil, but we often use Katru or Kathu. And Suravali is Suran is like a demon or somewhat for very giant or very big bad thing. So Sura plus Vali, that's how the word should have formed. Like Suravali, it's hurricane because it's very big and strong and has the capacity of destroying thousands of homes, isn't it? So Suravali, just air, it's Kathu or Katru is the actual word. Colloquially, it's Kathu. நல்ல காத்தடிக்குது means it's nice. I mean, we are getting nice air outside because in Tamil Nadu, most of the places it's very hot and we prefer nice kaathu outside. So you don't feel sweaty and yes. So and we don't have very severe winters. So we don't talk much about the chillness either. I mean, we do have winters, so it's not an extreme one. It comes around December, late November, and December will have its lowest temperature, I guess. And from January onwards, it starts increasing. I mean, the temperature starts increasing. So those days, it is a bit chill, but I feel it's only in the mornings and in the night you feel the chillness. So see, even for the temperature, we have the word called vepanilai because I mean it's my perception. That's why they call it as vepanilai. It's not about the chillness. We say with the word vepam. Vepam is the actual word for hotness. Vepanilai. Even though the temperature can be either cold or hot, in Tamil the word is vepanilai. Then we have another set of words. Lightning is minnal. Minnal. Thunder, idi. Thunder, idi. இன்னைக்கு ஒரே மின்னலும் இடியுமா இருந்துச்சு. நல்ல மழை பெய்ய போகுது. So what it means is there are lots of thunder and lightning today. So I think it's going to rain heavily. That was the meaning of the sentence that I told before. And that's how you use it. இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப மின்னல் இடியும் கூட மழை வரப்போகுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நல்ல மழை வரப்போகுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Okay, after that is the word rainbow. It's called Vanavil. Rainbow, Vanavil. Vil is a word for bow, and Vanam is a word for sky. So we say it's the bow of the sky. I mean, the actual word means Vanam plus Vil, Vanavil, rainbow. But it's rain and bow, but in Tamil it's sky and bow. The bow that happens in the sky, that way. Vanavil. Okay. The four seasons and how you call it in Tamil. Summer, வெயில் காலம். காலம், வெயில் காலம். வெயில் காலம். Okay, வெயில் is the rays, the hot rays from the sun and the வெக்கை associated with it, everything together. வெயில். Autumn, இலை உதிர் காலம். Autumn, இலை உதிர் காலம். Okay. If you look at this word, ilai udir kalam, what does that actually mean is ilai is a word for leaf, udir is shedding, kalam is the period. So the period where all the leaves get shed is the two translation. Ilai udir kalam, in autumn that happens, right? All the trees shed its leaf. So ilai udir kalam. Winter, kulir kalam. Winter, kulir kalam. From the previous table, you would have known that kulir is a word for cold. So the period when it's cold is called Kulir Kalam, winter Kulir Kalam. And spring, Vasanta Kalam. Spring is Vasanta Kalam. Yes, Vasantam. Yes, it's a word for spring, and even the word Vasantam is associated with the all the happiness and all the joyous good things that happen. So yeah, spring is obviously that way, right? After the extreme winter, when you go into spring, you can see all the plants growing up new leaves and flowers. Um, so it's a happy thing to see, right? So it's Vasanta Kalam. Veil Kalam, Ilayudir Kalam, Kulir Kalam, Vasanta Kalam. Okay. Because we were talking about all these weather and climate, I thought we'll also learn the word for forecast. You know, the weather forecast. Forecast, Munnarivippu. Arivippu is like informing, and Mun Arivippu, it's like informing you earlier, right? So it's Mun Arivippu. Munnarivippu. Forecast. And weather, Vanilai. So Vanam. These words represent sky, and Nilai is the state of it. So Van plus Nilai, Vanilai, weather, Vanilai. And climate can be called as Tatpaveppa Nilai. I mean, when you mean climate, you mean you're talking about the temperature or how it feels, right? So Tatpa is the word for anything chill, and Veppa is the word for hotness. So talking about both is the climate, right? So Tatpa Veppa Nilai. And weather is Vanilai. And yeah, forecast is Munnarivippu. And since we are talking about the sky and things, I thought I'll include some more words, some natural phenomenon as well. So sky, Vanam. And when it combines with some other additional word, it usually gets shortened to Van, as in Vanilai, Van plus Nilai. But the full word is Vanam. இன்னைக்கு வானம் எப்படி இருக்கு? How's the sky today? Vanam. Okay, in those cases you use Vanam. Star is Natchathiram. Star is Natchathiram. Sun, Suryan. Sun, Suryan. Moon, Chandiran or Nila. Chandiran or Nila. As a kid, we first learned the word Nila, I guess. We used to show the children this Nila, and we tell stories. They're fascinated about the sky, star, and moon. So most of the kids know moon by the name Nila. But Chandiran is also a word. Suryan, Chandiran. Crescent is Pirai Nila. Pirai Nila. So Pirai is the word for crescent. So a crescent moon is Pirai Nila. Comet, the star that has a taily ending, it is called Val Natchathiram. Val Natchathiram. So Natchathiram, is a star. Val is the word for tail. So the literal translation is tail star. So that's what a comet is, right? It has some extended light filled ending. So Val Natchathiram. Eclipse, Grahanam. The solar and lunar eclipse, For that phenomenon, in Tamil we have the word Grahanam. Surya Grahanam, Chandira Grahanam. So if it's a solar eclipse, we combine the word Suryan and Grahanam, so it's Surya Grahanam. And if it's a lunar eclipse, then it's Chandra Grahanam. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you have learned something new from this lesson. And if you want to know more about anything, please comment below. I'll definitely help you back. And thank you so much for your time. And do like, comment, and share. And please subscribe to the channel. Also, I would like to highlight about the Instagram page. In Instagram these days, I'm trying to post regularly about a picture, and I'm including its the transliteration word of Tamil, and I'm also recording an audio with that, so you get to familiarize with the actual word. You can hear how the word gets spelled. Earlier, I was just including the transliteration word, like for moon, if it's Nila, I just write Nila. But I was wondering how would you be able to get the actual pronunciation. So I'm adding an audio clip nowadays. So I definitely think this would be a useful addition to your learning material. So please do follow my Instagram page, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again.